What's up, YouTube? And I am back. I have been gone for a while because I've been working on a few things. Like, I have work, and then whenever I'm not at work, I'm either sleeping or I've been working on this project. The new Spider-Man movies. They actually show the web shooters. They made the web shooters instead of making it to where give it to me. Yeah, forget it. Anyway, they made the web shooters to where they would actually shoot instead of just like it coming out his arms like the first 3 Spider-Man movies that they made. And so they had me inspired to actually design the web shooters, and there's a formula that I have that's actually like working. It's really crappy right now, but I've been working on it. I have pictures that I'm gonna put up, but it's actually a working web fluid. So it's like really crappy right now, but it works. So figure that's better than nothing. And right now I have web shooter that I actually built, and the funny thing about this is I have no idea what I'm doing whatsoever. I'm just experimenting with like a whole bunch of different things. And here, look, alright, take it, go. Anyway, and this is version 2 of it. This, because I had the first version, which is like this one, and I had this, well, except it had like long wires, and it was attached with a button, this button right here. It was attached with this button, and whenever I pushed the button, it would turn this one. Really? It would turn this on and off. And so whenever I had this connect to the bottom right here, let me go ahead and do that. And then this one to the top, and then I press the button. Let me get closer. It would turn that on. You can see like the little parts right there starting and stopping. And so I upgraded that because that was version 1, and so I was thinking of ways that I could upgrade and stuff. And I know in the Amazing Spider-Man 1 he has those lights that he has come on and stuff. And so I decided to add that to it, and then I wrapped it really crazily around with a bunch of electrical tape. And my first one, this was all wrapped in electrical tape along with the what's the name of these? Really? Here. You see it? Go get it. Along with the remote control car remote. That's what I mean. Not remote. Engine. That's what this is. It's a little motor. And so I took one of these and I hooked it up to this, and then I wrapped this whole thing around in electrical tape. And the thing about this one was not only did it do nothing but like turn this, like spin this thing, but you could not replace the batteries. It took 3 AAA, and you could not replace the batteries for anything. But you know, that was a basis, and so I started there, and now I've moved on to this one. Now on this one, I've set up the lights to where, alright, you turn it on with this bottom switch right here. Whenever you flick that bottom switch, you turn it on, and then it starts flashing lights to let you know that it's activated. And I have a little watch cover from a watch that I took apart is on it. Alright, this is from one of those lights, you know, those glass lights that you turn on and off and stuff, and it'll like show the lights through the glass. That's where this light came from. And so I took that, and then a switch right here for that to come on and off. Then I added that button up here, which I'm going to try to see if I can like maybe hook these two together, but I'm not sure. But anyway, so whenever you turn that on, this lets you know that it's on. The power is on. It's using power right now. And this button right here activates the motor. Whenever you turn the motor on, this stays into one spot to let you know that it's activated instead of just on. So when you turn that on, when you turn that on, 1 second. Alright, got it. I don't know what was happening there. But when you turn this one on, instead of like, you know, that's the activator, let you know it's on, it's flashing lights and stuff. When you turn this one on, really? Anyway. Alright, hopefully it works this time. Alright, so light on and off. When you turn it on, it starts flashing lights. Alright, whenever you push this button, that's whenever the motor activates. And whenever you push it for it to activate, as you can see right here, it stays in one spot to let you know that it's actually activated. Like, instead of just being on, the motor is running right now. So it's letting you know that it's going and it's using even more power. And so the light, it stays red and blue with like the yellow flashing like on and off because it's trying to switch, but the motor is keeping it from switching. And so whenever you turn that off, then it starts flashing lights again. So let me turn that back on. So as you can see, I still got a lot of improvement to do. Like, I don't know why it's acting up, because I've had this for about a week now, like running like this. And for some reason, it's choosing now when I finally make a video to do it, to start acting up. But that's what I've been working on, and I have lots of improvements to do. Why are you, what's wrong with Elmo, okay? Why do you have issues with Elmo? What did Elmo do to you? Okay, look, go get him. I don't know why I kept saying okay, like I was trying to make a point. Anyway, so that's what I've been working on. I'm planning on probably adding some projectiles, like not the actual fluid yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to put that in like these to these are the wow, you know, like the air pistol carbon dioxide cartridges, CO2 cartridges. And so I'm going to see if I can try to open one of these. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that, whether it just like punctured a hole in it or this thing that like it has a ring around it actually lifts up or something, because that's what it looks like. And so I've been trying to see if I can get that off. But till then, I'm going to see if I can add projectiles. And I have, where is it? Anyway, I don't know where it is right now. I'll find it like whenever I'm not paying attention. But I have let me just show this smaller one, a little, well, it's bigger than this, but a spring that I'm going to add, and whenever I push like the trigger, you know, like a little trigger that he has on his palm, whenever I push it, it's going to push something up that's going to pull something down that's going to like pull it away from the spring to where it could actually activate instead of just being stuck in that one position. So that's going to be versions. I have like a lot that I'm working on with this right now. But so I'm gonna try to see if I get like a Hunger Games video out tonight, if not tomorrow, but I'll record it tonight. But that's all I got to say about this. If you like this, like and subscribe. Try to see if I can hopefully get this like looking a lot better, because as you can see, it looks kind of like a bomb. When I brought this to show someone, they really thought it was a bomb at first. They're like, what the heck are you doing with the freaking bomb? And I think what makes it look more like a bomb is the fact that this right here makes it look like, you know, the time for the bomb's ticking, and then the wire is back here for the bomb. But it's not a bomb. It is definitely not a bomb. But that's all I got for this video. Thanks for watching. Give me ammo. You know what? Here. You want you. Wait. I got this. Kobe.